interesting because I've got to get all the allied races still, so I'm game for anything.
Yeah, I need to. I only have opened my Vulpera, but all other races, which are the allied races, I still need to open.
Yeah, because I'm desperate for those elves.
Oh, Void Elves.
They're so good looking.
Yeah.
Well, those are my
Vulpera.
boys for High Mountain Tauren because I need me some antlers.
Yeah. I so need to open High Mountain Taurens. They look so awesome.
Because here's my mindset: High Mountain Tauren as a Death Knight.
Yeah. That's awesome.
I have my tank.
Yeah, I was like 2 days ago. I was like, I want to play Vulpera, but I wouldn't want to start from level 20. I went to see how it would look like if it would be a Death Knight.
Oh yeah, Vulpera and Death Knights are adorable.
Yeah, they are adorable, but they are wrong kind of adorable.
Yep.
They are like, they are like, I will be take it. They almost look like kittens, for frick's sake.
It's so true. It's like, oh look, the little cat's got a sword. Oh.
Oh no, the little cat's got a sword.
In all honesty, though, Foxy,
Yeah.
it would work for you.
Yeah.
Because one of the Frost spec, the Death Knights, mostly concentrate on Death Knights dual wielding. And with how Death Knights are looking more cat-like than fox-like, basically you're basically playing as yourself in D&D.
Basically, yeah, that's true.
You're pretty damn tabaxi.
Yeah, and also there is this funny thing that I myself love Vulperas, of course. But I don't know if you have checked what I have been playing as of late. Because I'm playing as a Frost Pandaren Death Knight.
Oh wow!
Yeah, it's like awesome. Although it was I used the boost which came with the new Shadowlands.
You've already bought into Shadowlands.
Yeah, actually I didn't buy it. I was talking with my friend, and
like, oh, check your inbox, huh? Here's Shadowlands. What?
Yeah, and it's Epic Edition.
Oh, fuck off! So you got like that worm mount and everything?
Yeah.
Oh, you bitch! Like, you know that collab, Foxy? Fuck you! Like, I'm out.
It's gone now.
Yeah, I was like, and we were just like, we were talking, and he was like, I want to play World of Warcraft with you. Fair. And I was like, but I don't have Shadowlands. And then I just happened to mention that, it would be, I checked the editions, and I was like, yeah, it would be actually awesome to have an Epic Edition. And next thing I know, I'm saying to my friend, oh, no, you didn't just do what I think you did. And he actually bought me the goddamn Epic Edition.
Oh, man. The thing is, I only bought a month of WoW and I have 8 days of it left. Because my whole mindset was, I'm playing WoW with my mates that are all into it again. And my mindset was, I'll do a month of WoW, play with them, and then jump to Final Fantasy XIV and do Shadowbringers so I can work on getting Gunbreaker. And then everyone's playing WoW and they're enjoying WoW, and they want me to keep playing WoW with them, and I'm like, oh, Shadowbringers! So I might end up just getting Shadowlands and saying fuck it.
Yeah, and I'm like hoping that moment. I'm hoping that I could actually return to Final Fantasy XIV at some point.
I need to so bad because I need to. The only trick is I was going to go back to Final Fantasy XIV because I have a nice group of people that have invited me into their FC on the Ultros American server if I was to go back. But I would only do that if I had no one else to play EU side on one of the EU servers.
Yeah.
So, hint, hint, nudge, nudge, Foxy.
God damn it. Okay, fine. I will get some playtime, and I need to get the expansions, and then I will be playing here.
I mean, I've got all the expansions up to Shadowbringers, so I'm just gonna aim straight to getting my Gunbreaker so I can have a gun lance. No, Gunblade.
I haven't actually gotten any of those expansions yet for it, so I would need to buy all of them.
Right.
That's all right.
Gentlemen and ladies.
Yes.
How are we all today?
We are doing.
Apologies, by the way, for those watching the stream. I realised that I did some tweaking and I hadn't tweaked all the display stuff, so it's a case of no Discord for tonight because Discord is insistent on being awkward.
Yes.
So no wonderful light up panel of who's talking to when.
No.
So, shall we play some D&D and get things rocking and rolling?
Yes.
Oh, go on then.
We have to skip a week. So, wonderful band of heroes. Oh, also, welcome to Tales of Fumbles Fortunes here on Tales of Gaming Addiction. That intro out of the way. So, a wonderful band of heroes have been travelling through the Shadowfell, a plane of existence that is the domain of the dead, for lack of a better term. As part of this whole travel through the land of the dead, you have been asked by the prime dragons, demigods that shaped the world in years gone by, to ascertain as to why the cycle of death has started to get a bit interrupted, and why Reapers, or Psychopomps as they're called, haven't done their job of taking souls from one side to the next. You arrived, you met some ghouls, had a conversation with them about where the Reapers were and where they were. They pointed you to this giant floating castle that hovers ominously over the entire plane of existence. You flew up there by means of Carrier Eagle, an Air Gardex, I believe.
Oh yes.
It was
It was an owl.
A giant owl of some description.
Yes.
Yeah.
Called something that I wrote down the name, and I will remind myself it was Tresemir, the giant dead owl, as it says in my notes.
There we go then. And upon landing, Den came into contact with the denizens of this castle, who started to have a conversation with you and then had a telepathic message and was told to evict you. Much violence was had, and you began your trek up the tower to this next floor, where you found that the actual ruler of this castle had his heads removed, all three of them, and had been scattered about, and you had encountered each one as a flame skull and promptly broke all three, locking them away somewhere.
And I have to mention that, well, one of them was quite brutally taken care of by a certain cat.
Yeah, you had done some damage to it. And when we had left you, you had all taken a rest. And get back onto the right layer. You had started hacking away at a wall of bones that had blocked your progression forward. That path is now clear, and you can see that it begins to go up some stairs and begins to snake around and continue to climb, getting quite steep in places.
I think I was still digging the bloomin' bones out of the way. Like there.
Yeah, I've cleared the lights out of the way so you can pass through the bone layer.
Oh right, okay. I was going past.
You should be able to see. According to my map, your
Oh
character
yeah.
token can see.
Oh yeah, it's been a bit slow because of the bloomin' dynamic lighting.
Oh, sorry, I like the dynamic lighting. It makes
So
things interesting.
dynamic.
Yeah.
I can easily go and switch
gonna
it off.
wander forward because he's an idiot.
Mm-hmm. Anybody else joining the halfling madman?
The wayward halfling.
Actually, Marin is kind of. Can I roll a perception check to see if I notice, like, if I hear that Didak is actually going forward?
You can certainly hear him stepping away, yeah.
And I'm
Alright.
going to use a perception check to like look for traps and shit.
Marin is actually joining Didak
Okay.
and looking for traps because he doesn't trust the halfling's perception.
What do you mean? I rolled a 23!
Only a
character-
23.
Hey, my character don't know that.
I mean, true.
But he will be checking for traps and actually going forward stealthily. So I believe that's
I was gonna say,
perception
you have to make a
and
check as
stealth.
well. Jesus Christ!
Rolling
Wow.
like a champ, and I think Chris' mic has stopped working because the light keeps coming on, but I hear no voice.
No, I'm here.
Okay.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear. It's just every so often the light came on.
Breathing.
My brain's like, oh no, don't tell me we're having mic problems on Discord now.
Hello.
Okay.
Yes.
So the two of you carry on up the
Mhm.
stairway. You see no traps present as you go up. The one thing you do notice, though, is that there are clearly signs of some arcane nature going on.
Oh.
It's going to sound daft, but if you've ever seen Full Metal Alchemist and how they deal with transmutation marks, like very faint changes in texture.
Oh.
Like, it's still smooth. It's smooth stone beneath you as you get up these last few levels, but you notice that, like, it's been sort of worn away in odd places.
Oh,
It's
okay.
really hard to describe.
Tedek can't read scribbles. Tedek no understand.
Marin is like, shh, as he appears behind Didak.
Oh my god. I'm so tempted to do a thing.
Be tempted to do the thing. I'm just trying to find a good picture to describe what I mean. I know what it's from.
Mm-hmm.
Can I, what can I roll to determine whether Tedek is smart enough to know that it's actually Melrin and not some kind of creature about to attack him?
Oh no.
Oh god damn it.
I wouldn't say you need to roll for that. You're fairly knowledgeable that Merwin wouldn't have been the one to have done that.
Okay, fair enough.
Because Marin likes to do that. Sneak up on people.
Like, yes. Yes. Okay,
Yeah.
that's fair. Okay, cool. So you live to tell the tale for another day.
Yes.
Yeah, I think Tedek's calm now, so it's cool. Everyone! Stairs! mountain step things.
Okay.
No, sorry, I can't find the image I'm looking for.
Let's check for traps.
Although I thought of a better way of describing it. Think of like paint flecks, but it's like
Yeah,
actual
this
stone.
one.
Oh,
Okay. Oh, okay. Fair enough.
IP.
That's what I was trying to think of. That was a good way
yeah.
of describing it.
Yes.
Anyways, as you get up to this next level, I'll bring you guys over to the map I have prepared.
Aha. It's dark. Pitch black.
You should
Don't
be able
like
to
it.
see this bit down here.
There we go. Yes.
And hopefully
There we
not
go.
a random square which keeps moving, although I suspect that's a graphical bug from Roll20.
Oh no, that's cool. Oh,
Hopefully-
Gum Damn It. Oh, Gum. I thought Gum Damn It was dead.
Yes, he was.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I haven't had time to remake
Yeah.
him yet.
I know. I'm still sad about that.
So, as you descend these last few stairs up, it comes out into a small room. In front of you is a large set of double doors, and again, these marks of an arcane nature continue to persist onwards and through the place. In fact, Marlon, if you'd be so kind to give me an Arcana check.
My page loads.
Yeah. There we go.
Please load.
Ooh, that's not great.
Oh, wait a minute. Did I do it with advantage? Do I get advantage?
Sadly, no.
This is,
Not
Thingy.
for this.
I have,
It's
no, I have +9, which is annoying.
Yeah, it's just a bad roll. But you know that this stuff is certainly magical in nature.
Hmm.
Just heard the music change, realised that's the wrong one. There we go. Yeah, it's an arcane nature, probably some sort of transportation magic, although it normally doesn't leave residue behind like this, and the fact that it keeps going in a line indicates that someone had summoned something.
Yeah.
I will also say now, as you all stand here in the room, you feel like you're being watched. Is that a knowing
That's a fine.
sense?
How you
Hmm. Can Melrin actually roll for some perception to see if he sees anyone? Because he feels like he's being watched.
Go for it, make a perception check.
Perception, there we are.
Very nice. You do not see anyone as you're looking around, although that sense of being eyed on still nags at you.
Yeah.
And then after a short while, all of you at once get a sudden pang in your mind, and a voice is delivered to you. And the message is, can't get good help these days. Well, I've left some friends for you in the next room onward. Please be kind to them. It took me a lot of effort to bring them here. If you're so insistent on dethroning me from my position, I await you at the top of my castle.
Okay. That's interesting.
I like hearing voices. I like no like this.
Like,
Well.
got you on a bit of hike.
Well, so sorry, Chris, you cut out for me. I think Discord was being a pain.
I said it looks like you got to go on a bit of a hike.
That is true.
Kira would like to try and stealthily open the door and maybe get a bit of a peek inside. If her bloody character sheet would just load. Thank you. Okay,
So go ahead and make a stealth and perception check for me.
Okay, so
Melrin actually will assist Kira with that.
stealth.
Okay.
Oh, that was to you, Brian. Shit.
That's
You
fine,
want me
that was
to
a
do
nat 20.
Okay, and then perception. Not so good.
Not too bad. You open the door with all the stealth of the grave,
Yes.
and beyond you see a winding corridor.
Okay, and there are no signs of traps.
Nope.
There doesn't
Oh,
seem to be any. Oh, carry on. Do it.
I got slightly worried then because it's like, what on earth is all that racket? It turns out my graphics card decided it was too hot and decided to spool all the way to max.
Oh, lovely.
Oh, lovely.
Well, from the looks of things, it looks pretty safe here.
Yeah. So, should we carefully continue onwards?
I mean, better than just running ahead without any plan and possibly getting killed by whatever this guy has to throw at us.
True, true.
She's gonna go along the edge. Oh, yeah, Brian, you need to let us through the door.
Dynamic lighting should be... The dynamic lighting layers off, but whatever. There we go.
Oh, there we go.
Apparently, dynamic lighting is still on whether I wanted to be or not. That's weird.
Yeah, just... Okay, she's gonna make her way to the door.
Mm-hmm.
Gonna try and carefully open it. Carefully,
Okey
being the
dokes.
key word. Like, stealthy. Stealthy. Ooh, that's good. And perception?
Nice.
There we go. So what does her elf eye see? Even though she's a half elf.
And what she sees is a large open space. But the one thing you do notice, even though, like, it's open, and I mean, like, all the way to the sky open, you can look up and you can see the rest of the keep off to your right-hand side, just seems to tower over.
So looks like it could be outside. I want to say it's outside, possibly.
We are up in the clouds already, aren't we?
Yep.
Yeah, but it might be some balcony type stuff. Who knows?
That is very true.
As far as you can tell, there are no balconies further up the tower.
So if we were to step out here, then we'd fall to our deaths.
If you went, like, right off the edge, yes.
Oh,
And I mean,
right,
like,
so
you
these-
ran off the edge of the floating landmass.
Okay. So if I was here, for example, then I wouldn't fall.
No.
Okay.
No, that is land that you can stand on.
Okay. Cool.
But outside the door is ground. It's just like straight up is infinite sky, and then looking off to the side, it's like, oh, that is high.
So we could explore outside, or we can continue onwards. Up to you.
Well, before you get that far, you have
Oh,
a
no.
creeping sense of being watched. Where did I do with the thing? So, It can see all of you, this thing that's been watching you. So what 3 dice did I roll?
Hello.
Hello. Alright.
We're facing something that's sort of given away.
I will explain all in a second. So, first off, I would like Kira to make a wisdom saving throw.
Is this against being charmed?
No, this is a fear.
Fuck.
Okay, you're afraid of this thing. Fear just grips you. Next up is Melrin.
Oh,
Yes.
I would like you to make a dexterity saving throw.
Okay.
Ooh.
That's not great.
Things are getting good.
Oh no.
So hang on, I just need to update people's tokens. So, is there not fear one? Yes, there is. Fear. You are hit by this strange arcane beam, and you feel yourself like you. Everything's beginning to slow.
Ooh.
So for
God.
the next minute, you are slowed.
Okay.
So that means you can move. You can either move, action, or bonus action. I think. I'm sure.
You can you can either move or take an action, but you can't do both.
Okay.
I think that's how it works. If it's according to the slow spell, then
Yeah, it is as per the slow spell. And then finally, Gardex, I'd like you to make a wisdom saving throw.
Oh, this might be a way. Well, I say might be. Everyone's been doing crap. Show me the wisdom. Fuck!
oh shit! No!
Oh.
See you next week, everybody. Yeah.
And Gardex falls into a deep sleep.
Oh,
Oh.
not again.
Right.
What is it? 5 days this time? Like 10 weeks? Christ.
There's a sleep one somewhere. I know there's a sleep one somewhere. Let's reflect. Let's revive. Is there really no sleep? Oh,
Really?
that's disappointing.
Really?
Oh, there it is.
Sad face.
Zeds.
Okay.
Okay. So I'll reveal what you can see up ahead. It was lurking in the darkness. It is a large creature with one big bulbous eye on a balloon head with 10 smaller eyes on tentacles all waving about at random. You guys are facing that old D&D classic of a beholder. I'd like everyone to roll initiatives, please.
God dang. Lol.
Still get advantage.
You get advantage.
Advantage
So
on my
this is-
sleeping
this is
initiative.
Yep, this is Tedak. Tedak's going on a 16. For ease, I'm gonna have Kira do the thing there. And Kira's going on a 12.
Okay. Oh, okay. That's irritating. Right. So, slash R D20. Weekend Dice Curse.
Wow.
Today.
Wow. Not today.
Well, here's a TPK.
Yeah.
It's only one! This is easy!
One is already asleep. One is slowed.
And the other's frightened.
Others frightened. Ow.
That's okay, you have your Master of the Mystic Arts, so you'll be fine. Right, so apparently Kira's initiative did not come up on the thing. Nor
Neither did
Tedak's.
Tedak.
So Tdak was...
16.
Oops, wrong one. And then Kira's 12. Alright then. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Fantastic. Oh, Beholder gets to go first.
Fuck.
Damn it.
Well,
You know, it's going to stay where it is and just sit there and look and starts to chuckle.
of course he is, but giant eyeballing twat.
I so wish you would still have your bard.
I wish I was Zyron at this point.
Yeah.
I want, like,
Then again, I
chips
love
right now,
Garlic.
because the amount of salt for that is go brilliant right now.
Yeah. The only bad thing is Zyron has a fear of dragons, but when it comes to beholders, he's like, ugh.
Yeah.
Alright then, Melwyn, it is your go, buddy.
Wait a minute. I do have something,
Oh god.
if I remember correctly, that it lets me have a favorite enemy.
Oh, I thought it was gonna like you. I thought, oh wait a minute, I have a bow and arrow. I could just shoot from here.
No, the bow thing was the hunter's mark. You don't get
Oh,
favourite
yeah.
enemy.
That's
Oh
it.
yeah.
I'm just expecting Foxy to go, wait a minute, I've got a golden ticket.
Sadly, no. No, that was the balance for Shiro's Fang. It was... half the intention was all the Dragonborn, well, all the dragon items were, like, give you class abilities that you wouldn't normally have from cross-classing.
Yeah. Well, Melren is going to be his boring old self, and he is going to take a shot at the beholder.
In
What was the
slow motion.
Yes, in slow motion, but it doesn't give like disadvantage, right?
No.
Oh.
Yeah.
And suddenly my bitrate has gone to Smeg.
Yeah.
That is really weird and somewhat worrying.
Must be everybody else that's on.
Possibly? Don't know why it's gone so bad.
Yeah.
Mm.
I mean, the stream looks fine.
Yeah, stream looks very fine.
So I don't know why the bitrate's gone into the red. I'll look at it off the stream. Right. A26 does hit, does 8 points of damage.
Yes.
Does he have damage reduction? No, he does not.
But that Melren doesn't get sneak attack because the beholder is well aware where we are.
Oh, yes.
Okay.
In fact, the smarter among you would sort of have this inkling that maybe your feeling of being watched was the beholder watching you.
Yeah. Well, Melren cannot do anything else.
Okay. That brings
Right
us
now.
to T-Dax go.
Alright, since T-Deck is not affected in any shape or form or something along the lines, he is going to rage! And,
Before I forget, Foxy, go ahead and give me another dexterity saving throw. You do get to repeat your slow
I thought it was
save.
wisdom, if it's as slow.
Nope, dexterity.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
Well.
And as you quite literally shake it off, you speed back up again to normal frame rates.
Yes.
At this point... Oh yeah, that's an... Hang on. How many feet does T-Deck take? Okay. Okay, so let's see, that's gonna be there, right, okay. T-Deck being the smartest ones in the, group. By the way, he purposely, he just sort of gallops over, he sort of gallops on top of Gardex, maybe accidentally sort of stepping on his stomach or something, over here. Because he has an intelligence of 8, he knows what he's doing. And seeing this douchey McDouche dude, I think he has a javelin for some reason. I mean, totally gonna throw the javelin and try and get it in his eye.
Go for it.
Yeet!
19 hits. He takes 3 points of damage.
Does it hit its eye?
Seems to hit somewhere not vital to its eye socket.
Damn it!
I mean, it's like 90% eye, so it's kind of hard to miss, but it's a case of Of course, it does
Okay.
have like 9 other eye stalks floating around it.
And he is also going to throw. Yeah. For some reason, he has like his hand axe as well. I have no idea. Anyways, I'm just gonna get rid of the javelin, and oh, that's why. Never mind. Yeah, he's gonna throw his hand axe as well. Be like, yeet. Fuck, that doesn't.
That misses entirely. You just throw it wide, and the beholder sort of floats to one side and then floats back again. Just gives
And then
this pointing look of, what was that?
And then Tedak's just on North. And Tedak. Hmm. Oh. No, Tedak's gonna stay upright. He's gonna like drop to all fours and just growl. Like the little maniac he is.
Okay then. That brings us to Kia and Gardex. Gardex is asleep.
Kira is going to nope the fuck out of there. And be like, nope, 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 nope,
Okay.
nope, nope.
Well, give me a sec. I
Nope.
can reveal the rest of this area for you now that you stepped
Oh,
outside.
fantastic. Okay.
There you go. Nice large open
wow.
space.
Oh, jeez. Is that a door?
It is indeed. It is a colossal wooden door.
So there's 1, 2. Well, how many? Okay, so as a bonus action, she's going to dash. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. She's gonna try. I wonder if she can try and open the door. Probably not.
Go ahead and give me a strength check. These doors are massive.
Fuck.
Nope.
Yep,
Yep, braces up against the door and just like constantly kicks dirt.
Yeah. Okay. Right. I think that's all Kira's going to do. Do I make another wisdom saving throw at the end?
Indeed you do. Just make another wisdom save to rally.
Jesus fuck!
Nope. It appears that Kira's dice curse transfers.
It seems like that.
Lord.
Alright then, that brings us to Gardex. Who is asleep? Well, they do get to make a save.
Dreaming of a hunt.
Nope, you are still unconscious for a full minute.
Oh yay, I will.
But you are awakened if you take damage, or another creature takes an action to wake you up.
Fair.
And that will bring us round to Marlon's go.
I'm just having a nap, guys.
I'll just have walk up here. And next to Tidak. Can I see the creature from here?
Oh, yes.
Hello, matey. You just interrupted me doing my nails.
Ooh. Oh, whoops. Well, that's in myself. But that's a fail, so... He
Aha!
watches this big creature suddenly gets engulfed in arcane energy and shrinks down to still a large head, but it's sort of looking at you somewhat confused.
I'm thinking of him being like Slimer now.
Down.
Love it.
You know, just be like roaming around.
It slimed me. Okay, anything else I have to do for your turn?
I don't think I can I? Unless I use the tri-drones on him.
Yeah, you can certainly deploy your tri-drones.
Release the gingerbread men.
Fada.
Thingy. And...
They have advantage because they're flanking. Oh. Jesus! 3 nat 1s in a row.
And sadly, all those attacks miss.
All of them?
Yep. Yeah, this thing's got pretty damn high AC. I mean, that first fist was close. It was like hair-touchingly close. Still, that point, but it does mean more targets for the beholder to do random beams at. Just FYI.
Well.
And speaking
Also,
of,
I'm thinking him being a bit like Veltros, is it? On League? Vetros? No.
Vel'Koz. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes, it is very Vel'Koz. But with more tentacles. Right then, it's going to use its action to do this once again. Alright then. So T-Dac, this first one is for you.
Oh boy!
I would like you to make a Constitution saving throw.
Oh shit!
As one eye sort of just freeing, and you're hit by a purple eldritch beam. You feel all your muscles tighten, and shake it off.
I just imagine his muscles like kind of like I don't know, bulge out like to break this kind of hole, like bitch.
Just flex.
Yeah, just flexing.
Right, Marlon, this next one's for you. I need you to make a Constitution saving throw.
Oh, whoop-de-doo.
Fuck, innovation.
Oh, thick. Oh, shit.
And that's a fail. You take 44 points of necrotic damage. As this eye beam hits you, you feel like your entire life force has just been drained from you. And...
Let me type in 43. I'm suddenly feeling very weak.
Yes, very weak. And then
You chipped a
finally,
nail.
lastly for your tri-drone, if we can make a wisdom saving throw.
Tri-drone, yeah?
Mm-hmm.
Hit load. What is it? Saving throw?
A wisdom saving throw. Should be underneath the stat block. There we
There you
go.
go.
And that is sadly a fail, but only just. So, like Kyria, this Tridrome is now afraid. So when it's next able to, it's gonna run away. Alright then.
Alright.
That brings us to Melvin's go.
Well, Melrin is going to... Can Melrin actually see the beholder, or is it like just behind the corner?
I would say it has cover from the corner.
Okay, well... just Mo. Well, Malran will move not there. From here to there and take a shot.
Go for it. That's my page for all 20 fails to keep the beholder up for me. That's a hit. So that's 9 points of damage.
Yes.
And if you want, you can expend some charges and do some nasty damage to it if you so choose.
Yes, I would like to. So I think I should have 10 charges right now.
I believe you do, yes.
Yes. So let's spend 5 charges.
Okay, if you can roll for me, please, 5d8. Wow.
Whoa! Oh wow!
Anyone that's
Okay,
up
that's
for working the stats on that, that's 5d8s and 4 of them were ones.
Wow.
well. It's good that we get the the natural ones out of the question now.
Yeah, but for half
Gets
your
the
charges on
beholder.
the bow? That's rapidly becoming not worth.
Yeah, and also the dry drones aren't counted as allies.
They are counted as allies, you do get your sneak attack.
Yes. So. Well.
That's
Nice.
more like it.
Yes.
So you managed to jab it in a small fleshy part. What would be considered a cheek if it has one.
Mm-hmm.
As it does so, it looks at you and begins to glare angrily.
Okay.
And I believe that's it for your turn.
Yes. Do I need to roll like a saving throw?
No, because you're not slowed anymore.
Oh, good.
And before he gets to T-Tax go, I'm going to use a legendary action.
God damn it.
I actually can't believe what I'm seeing.
And eye beams for all. Oh god, that's a bad one to start
Oh,
with.
wow.
Foxy, I'd like you to make a dexterity saving throw for me.
Okay.
Oh shit!
Oh, wow. Dexterity saving throw coming up.
Saved.
Good.
Saved. So you take no damage.
Uh-huh.
As you look at this eye, when it gets this angry look you see is like very dark black beam shoots out at you, duck out the way in time. You watch this like a portion of the wall behind you, like a spider that was there, is now gone.
Whoa, be careful!
Roll 3. 1, 2, 3. T-Deck, this one's for you. I'd like you to make a wisdom save.
He gets advantage because he's a halfling. Yeah, advantage on saving throws against fear.
Indeed. Although part of my brain's going, aren't you immune
Wow.
to raging? Or am I thinking of a different barbarian path?
This is a different barbarian path. This is the berserker.
Thought so. That is a success, you're not afraid.
Yeah, he just flexes his muscles once and goes, Tedek no fear, Tedek no fear, no, Tedek no cold against floating eye. I don't know.
And lastly, the Trojan that's already afraid, I'd like it to make a dexterity saving throw. I don't know if Christy heard that.
What was that?
Your Tridrome, the one that's not afraid, if we could make a dexterity saving throw for me. Beholders are fun, guys.
Yes, they are.
That one, again, just fails, so where's my slow? It's slowing down. And with that brings us to T-Dax go.
Alrighty then. T-Dac is going to run behind the beholder. And he is going to...
Oh, I almost forgot. One thing, Marlon, I need you to make a Constitution saving throw.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah.
Yeah, but this is for your wizard when you got hit by that enfeeblement ray.
I was already hit once though, wasn't I?
Yeah, but you need to make a save to keep the reduce effect in play.
Alright, yeah. No, I get you.
I forgot. That is a fail. Save was 22, so... So Beholder Boy is back to full size.
Fuck.
I forgot about that. So as you took that damage...
Them that need to make the Constitution saving throw, not me.
Yeah, it was you.
Yeah, but isn't it them that need to do it as well?
No, it's for keeping concentration of your spell.
Yeah.
So as you take damage, you make the Constitution save to see if you can hang on to it. And the DC varies, it's 10 or half the damage taken, whichever's higher.
Yeah.
Okay.
So yeah, the reduced fade, so Beholder's back to full balloon size. Carry on, T-Dac, sorry. I just
Okay.
realised I was looking at the map and thinking, I should have done something. That was it.
And Todak brings... Oh, by the way, that beholder should have had disadvantage on attack rolls against any other creatures apart from myself. But
It's funny that it doesn't have that problem.
yeah, that's hilarious. So Todak is going to try and batter it like the pinata it is, and stabby with the spear. If I can actually find... There we go. Stabby.
First one is a miss, the second one is a hit.
Okay. You know what? Tedak is going to do an action surge. And he is gonna do it again, but after I ask for any vulnerabilities on the beholder, please.
It has no vulnerabilities.
Fuck. Okay.
Although it would be amusing if it was vulnerable to piercing damage.
Well, shit. That they all fucking miss. Okay. Well, I mean, with that first one, he still gets disadvantage on anyone else but me, but that doesn't really freaking matter. But that's okay. There we go. Yeah, I'm just looking at a thing in case.
Okay. Yeah, they both miss, sadly. That brings us right to Kira's go.
Kira is going to try and frickin' open the goddamn door because she is fucking terrified right now. She's like, let me in! Let me in!
Go ahead and give me another strength check.
16?
Why am I just imagining Kira totally like Quasimodo's mum in Hunchback, where it's like, "Sanctuary, please!"
Sanctuary!
That film is severely underrated.
Oh,
My favourite.
Now that you mentioned it, that reminded me about Homer Simpson yelling "Sanctuary" to Reverend Lovejoy.
Oh, shit. She's like, Fuck!
Yep. You open the door and think, oh, I'm safe. You turn around and you just see the behold there. I will say as well, by the way, I didn't have time to fill out this room. I was going to do it last week and stuff.
Okay.
But this room, this chamber, it's massive. It is full of broken tables, chairs. There are bodies everywhere, all in different states of damage. Some have been partially disintegrated. Some look like they've aged 1,000 years in a day. Some have just been blown to bits. There's like an arm wrapped around a sort of chandelier. It has been a massacre, and you suspect, like quick cursory glance, that the floating eye of the beholder might have done this.
Well then, she is going to freaking bless you. With fear, does it give you disadvantage on attack rolls against the creature over there?
Yes, you do get.
Okay.
As long as you can see it, you are afraid of it, and you have disadvantage. You can't willingly move closer.
Oh yeah, of course. Right. She's going to try and like knock in a crossbow bolt and shoot it, and just shoot it like, shoot it, shoot it. Okay, so and second attack. I'm guessing the 23 hits.
23 hits, 14 misses.
She gets sneak attack.
You do.
Yeah, she gets the sneak attack.
Yeah, you have to click the sneak attack that's in the class bit further down.
Oh.
I went through and fixed her sheet. Everything was having like sneak attack rolls added in.
Right. Okay, 13. So, yeah.
Which would explain like her insane 50 damage a turn.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Like every attack had sneak attack on it.
Yeah. Sneak attack. So, yeah, it's 24 points of damage. Does she want to do an action surge?
That is down to her.
You know what? Yes, she is going to do an action surge. She is going to, like, knock a couple more hand crossbow bolts and be like, kill it! Kill it with fire!
And both miss.
Oh, they were normal rolls. Should I do another roll, but with disadvantage?
Can do.
Okay.
Odds are you're probably going to miss.
Fuck. Yeah, that'll miss. Okay. They're like, fuck! And she needs to make a wisdom saving throw.
Indeed, she does. Break that fear.
Jesus Christ!
Kira is really frightened.
Yeah.
This is a horrifying thing.
Fuck!
That's fine, they seem to Kira's go. Gardex is still asleep.
Yep.
That brings us back around to Marlon's go.
Yes. I'm gonna move up a little bit. I apologise to Dak.
What do you mean, apologise to me? What are you fucking gonna do? Jesus!
Oh, wow.
Oh, wow.
Oh shit.
Dexterity set. Oh, that's actually quite a good shot. It doesn't have a lot of dex.
Well, I mean, I can see it, so I get advantage, right?
Yes, but it doesn't affect you. It's not a line. It's like the first it's like one target you see.
Oh, fuck. That 20 was fuck. So, he does the Matrix.
The worst part is that
I didn't know whether you were going to be damaged or not. I was just like, let's do this.
Yeah, no, think of it as like Amaterasu Naruto. It's one creature you see, and then that thing just bursts into flame.
Oh, Jesus.
So, that's a lot of fire damage, and it takes 4d6. It takes half of that, I think it was.
It takes 8d6 if fire damage is...
Yeah, initially it was like when it fails.
Failed.
So much damage you take this damage for. That's interesting. I'll have to look that up. I think Roll20's being a bit of a dick. Immolation! My favourite spell. Okay, no, it's another 4d6 when it fails at the end of its turn. Cool.
Yeah. So it takes a
Yeah. So it's going.
86.
Yeah, it's 86 now. The next. So at the end of its turn, it has to be 4d6, and sadly none of its stuff is concentration. But now it's a giant burning eyeball. Just lashes out in pain and starts screaming wildly. That Tridrone has to run away. Because it's afraid, and then that one is slow, so it only gets either a move, the action, or a bonus action. If you want your Tridrones to do anything.
If he can still do something, I'll give him a...
Yep, only the one gets the attacks.
We'll use his javelin to poke at him because the Tridrones are actually made of boiled sweets, so with the fire, it'll be very
quite warm.
sticky.
Oh wow!
Like, do any of you ever remember making the biscuits in school, where there'd be a plain biscuit and then you stick a boiled sweet in the middle?
No.
Oh yeah.
No.
Like stained glass window.
Nice.
Never had it.
How you never baked stained glass window cookies at school?
Because my school was boring and they didn't think we'd be safe with boiled sweets.
Well, I never got to do boiled
Yeah,
sweets in high school, although we were allowed to cook pancakes, which baffled everybody, like, middle and upper school. It's like, you were lower school and you cooked pancakes.
To be fair, they let us do that in brownies. I made, like, brandy snaps in brownies.
Ooh.
You know, just let a 9-year-old make brandy snaps.
Yeah, why not? A lot of the alcohol boils off in the cooking. Just a shot of it will do. Well, 2 of the javelins hit, and this thing burning now, like, really starts writhing out in pain. At the end of your turn, it will use another legendary action to do another round of eye rays. Well, those weren't good rolls. So, 1, 2, 3, 4. So, Marlon, this one is for you. I'd like you to make a dexterity saving throw for me.
Dexterity.
Yep.
Whoop-de-doo.
God dang it! The wizard is not slowed. Kira, I'd like to make a con saving throw.
Okay. Fucking hell!
Well, that's paralyzing fear.
Wow.
Jeez.
Wow.
Do I have a thing for paralyzed?
First I was afraid. Now I was petrified.
I've got
Thinking
petrified if you really want me to use that.
live without you by my side, no thanks. But then...
Which fits in minutes. Getting me wrong.
And we should stop before we get demonetized.
I'll go with the petrified one,
Go
but
off
only
YouTube.
because it's rather fitting for what's going on.
Okay.
Oh, no.
So, feared, paralyzed.
Jesus, fuck.
What was the last one I rolled? A 3, which is 1, 2, 3. And then for T-Deck, I'd like you to make a wisdom save against fear.
With advantage. I bet this is going to be the one where he just fails. So he's going to
Well, you jinxed it now.
No!
Oh, yes.
Just made it.
Tedak brave!
Ooh, excuse me.
Very brave. But now it's its turn.
Tedak spit in face of eye!
And now it gets to do it again.
Oh boy!
Oh wow.
And yeah, with all these rays, it's like a sick rave party over there.
It's the most violent rave ever, and Gardex is sleeping through the whole thing.
He's like the first guy in the party who passes out.
Ooh, T-Deck.
It's like my favourite scene from Big Trouble in Little China when they come out of the elevator, he shoots the ceiling and gets knocked out, and everyone else fights.
Oh right, that one.
Okay.
T-Deck, I'd like you to make a dexterity saving throw.
Is it something that he can see?
Oh yeah, you see these coming, like these eyes
Advantage!
like glow briefly and then shoot their beams at you. Oh.
You're just walking the tightrope.
Yeah, I'm literally walking a freaking tightrope.
As you go to dodge, like a bit of your clothing catches the edge of the beam, and you watch as it turns to stone. Right, what was my next one? Oh, a 1. Right, Melrin, I would like you to make a wisdom save.
Oh wow! Oh god, this is gonna fuck.
Oh no.
This is gonna fuck. Oh god.
Uh,
Oh no.
Raymond.
Right, you are now charmed by the beholder.
Oh damn.
They say
Crap.
beauty is in the eye of the beholder, and this eye is very charming.
Yes.
Just going, oh, you.
Oh you.
Oh, you. Just a reminder of what charmed is. You can't attack the beholder with harmful abilities, magic effects, and it has advantage on checks against you to interact.
Okay.
Not much I know, but it just means like you can't hit it for the next minute.
Roll for seduction. I mean,
Oh,
what?
sorry, for the next hour.
Oh wow.
Meow.
So someone better snap him out of it pretty darn quick.
I
Yeah.
would, but I'm asleep.
Well, I was going to make this last one against you, but you're asleep, so it doesn't affect you.
Yeah, right?
As a case of, be afraid. Oh, you're asleep.
I could give you nightmares.
True, yeah, you start having nightmares, really bad ones, of like a beholder constantly chasing you down corridors. You got your Druid's exam tomorrow and you haven't revised.
No. No. Too many plants. No.
Alright, and with that, having System Melfrin's go.
Okay.
I swear I know my orchids. No.
God no. Can Melrin do anything useful? Because he cannot attack. Holy crap! Why did I went there? That with that accent, I have no idea.
I don't know why.
Like, it has a ray that also affects one's accent as well.
Apparently, yes.
It's the effect of being charmed, you're just dumbstruck.
Yes. There really seems... Well, there of course is one thing Marin could do, but I don't know if it helps. It's not like he's focused on me. And if I would cut the line of sight, it would break the thing.
No, breaking line of sight doesn't affect it, like you are permanently charmed. You're charmed for the next hour.
Oh, yeah.
Just a case of... The main thing you just want to do is like say to your friends, please stop hitting my lovely floating eyeball.
Yeah, basically that's what Melrin does. He cannot do much else.
Yeah, I was supposed to go through like how charming it is to you. It does like the whole kiss tongue thing, like Gene Simmons, but it's like massive tongue, and somehow that's appealing.
Except Melrin will do one thing, because he can do it, because he's not feared, but he's charmed. He's going to move closer.
Okay.
You maniac!
What are you doing? And that brings us to T-Dex go.
Oh my god. T-Dex just been so freaking lucky. He's probably the luckiest halfling. He's going to circle around to flank with that bloomin' Tridrone thing. And he's going to try and use Gunya's spear to just fucking like poke it and just batter it like a freaking blubum thing, like pinata. Boink.
Ow.
Boink.
Ow. Stop poking me.
And I guess I get to learn another bit of information.
What would you like to know?
Stat block, please.
Okay, in order of modifier, there is 1 0, 2 2s, 2 3s, and a 4.
Okay.
I just saw Mary's last message.
I know, I want to call your party that now.
The clusterfuck.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And yeah, it gets. I mean, not that it fucking matters anyway. But yes. Okay. I think that's all I can do for the time being.
Okay. That brings us round to Kira's go. Petrified, or paralysed with fear and afraid.
Okay. Kira is going to
I don't think you can move
make a
under paralysed.
dash as a bonus action. I just need to zoom out a bit. Dash is a bonus action. Yeah, she's going to dash as a bonus action. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
Interesting.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, I'm trying to do the math. So that's 60 feet. I am terrible at. I think I was there. I think. I can't
What about
remember.
there? It says 65 there where my
Oh,
cursor is.
could you keep that arrow on 60 feet, please?
Oh.
Fantastic. Thank you. And Kira is also going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Perfect. She is going to, seeing that Gardex is asleep, she's going to bitch slap him awake and go, Gardex, wake up! There's a fucking floating eyeball and this. Oh wait, she's fucking Never mind. Fuck, she's paralysed. I just realised.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, no, I was looking at that.
I take that all back. I take that all back.
I was looking at that, but it goes, oh, you're incapacitated. See, incapacitated. Okay, what does that mean then? Incapacitated? You just can't take actions or reactions. Doesn't say anything about
Okay,
movement.
but it doesn't say anything about movement.
No.
Yeah, you can.
You can
yeah,
still
you
move.
can move, but you can't do.
Okay, she's just gonna scream at Gardex, Gardex! Gardex! There's a fucking beholder! And it's fucking scary! And just wake the fuck up! Wake up!
I'm just probably lying there, just going. Oh, but I want to go to the grass ball.
I have a plan. Can Kira just flop on top of him? Like, because no one said anything about, like, just flopping.
Just elbow drop and give him the people's elbow.
I mean, like, not purposely, like, because she can't actually, like, take actions or reactions, but she can still move, like, she could technically just topple on top of him.
You can do, yes.
Yeah, she's just gonna body slam into him. Wake up! Bam!
Okay, go ahead and make your saving throws. One for your fear, one for paralysis.
So
Wisdom,
wisdom
then con.
and constitution.
Yep.
Okay.
Failed the wisdom. Failed the con.
Yeah.
Still afraid, still paralyzed with fear.
Yeah. Hey!
Hey, woman of
Good
the hour.
timing.
Hey.
So, good news and bad news.
You're not dead!
Bad news is
First
you're
off.
really racking up status effects and can't shake them.
What kind of status though?
You are currently feared and affected by a paralyze.
But you flopped on top of Gardex.
Indeed. In fact, Gardex, since it's the start of your turn, I'll let you make a wisdom save to see if you can rouse yourself.
Ooh, lovely. What would I need to roll for that?
A wisdom save.
Whiz save. Wake me up!
Before you go.
Wake me up. Gardex, you finally rouse from your slumber.
With Kira on top.
What are you doing on top of me?
Gardex. Oh yeah, Marie.
Yeah.
She's terrified. So go for it.
Yeah, there is a beholder just shooting eye beams everywhere.
Oh fuck. PTSD from Tasha's campaign.
Yeah. Yeah.
So, yeah, Gardex, it is your turn. I will say you're prone, so you have to spend half your action to, well, half your move to stand up.
Get up. Right, yeah. Get on up. Well, I still have 20 feet. So I just get up and Kira just kind of flops off of
Yeah,
me,
she
not
just
being able
flops
to do
on.
much else. I was like, so I don't understand what's happened. And then I just look up and I just see, okay, so there's Marlon, there's Melvin looking very suspiciously flirty, then there's a beholder, and then there's Teardag probably hanging off of a beholder trying to do things but not doing very well at it. I'm just gonna look down at Kira and just be like, I have a lot of questions, but I will leave them till later.
I also realised I forgot to do something on my previous turn. At the end of the beholder's last turn. And it manages to save from the immolation. Marlon, if you could roll 4d6 for me, please. Because it takes the damage first, then makes the save.
4d6, yeah?
Yep. I keep forgetting to make all these end of turn things. It's been a while. Okay. So it takes 14 points of fire damage and it shakes all the fire off of it. Anyways, apologies, Gardex, carry on.
No worries. Right, so, first off, I've got... Well, during this time, I had a lot of time to plan something I would like to do. First off, range of... Okay. Right. If that's the case, how far would I have to... Okay. How far is... Oh! Literally 5 feet. 5 stinking feet. I hate sleeping.
Correction, you hate beholders.
That too. I love being the DM that's playing as one. I hate being the player that has to fight one. Let me see. Well, I'm gonna bloody move 20 feet forward. That's one thing for sure. Hold on the original plan. Now I think of backup plan. Yet again, what's the range of you? Oh. Oh. Um. Hmm. Tough choice. Well, I say tough choice. It's either do one awesome thing or a different, similarly awesome thing. But I've only got one spell slot to do it. I'm like, don't waste your spell slot. But is it really a waste when it's against a beholder?
Well, yeah.
You know what? I'm gonna do what Shakespeare would have done and say fuck it. So I use my 4th level spell slot
Oh wow.
to use Conjure Minor Elementals,
Nice.
Nice.
which I will be picking. If I just check what CR these bad boys are. That's, let me see, because it's one elemental of challenge rating 2 or lower. Okay, yeah. If I wanted to pick that one. Yes. So I pick one elemental of challenge rating 2 or lower, specifically summoning it right behind the beholder.
Okay, what elemental do you summon?
It is. I will get the page from D&D Beyond and paste it so you have a copy of it. It is a 4-armed gargoyle.
Oh! I was not expecting that. I just typed in elemental and went, okay, let's go for that then.
It counts as an elemental.
Would also help if I put that
Nice.
on the right layer.
I can't believe that it will summon, but it's got the false appearance. So the beholder would just see him and just go. It's just a 4-armed gargoyle just standing there like. So you can summon statues. Oh, you damn right! I can summon statues.
He just looks back really confused.
Do not underestimate the power of stone.
Controlled by Calyx. Boop, there you go. You have control of the token.
Yay!
Doesn't
Happy
have a
days.
stat block, but
I'll get his. Well, first things first. Let me do what I normally do, which is just to get his bits. I will just roll this just so I know. These don't suck. Okay, similar amount of HP. We start with that.
comes forth a little bit damaged from travel.
Yeah.
Also wrapped properly.
And then, yeah, has his AC already set. Perfect! Okay. That's effectively what I'm doing, but then it flicks over to my gargoyle, which, because I try to name all my beings that I summon, trying to think of a half-decent gargoyle name, and no, I don't want to choose it from Disney+. Plus.
Do it.
I'm going to call him...
Lexington.
New Hampshire! No.
Holy shit.
That's what I say.
You know what? I'll call him something simple. I'll call him Drac. He is Drac.
Is he eating stuff so slowly it looks like he's invisible to the human eye?
Maybe. So, Drac the Gargoyle.
Okay, so you summoned your gargoyle.
Right, so, with Mr. Garg, he's just in a very angry 4-armed, Goro pose for Mortal Kombat. And then all of a sudden he comes to life and starts bashing the living daylights out of this beholder, or attempting to. Starting with, let me see, he makes 3 attacks, 1 with its bite and 2 with its claws.
Indeed.
Right, let's start with... They're all +4s, aren't they? Yes, they are. Right, So slash roll d20 +4. I'm just going to roll all 3 of them. So we have number 1.
That's a miss.
Shit. Number 2, which is claw,
That's a hit.
and claw.
Miss.
1 claw, that's better than nothing.
Yeah, manages to give it a good back scratch.
Yeah. Then grab that. So it will deal / roll. Just 3 points of damage, but there you go.
It's in a very bad way, FYI.
Nice.
Right, with your go over, that brings us to Marlon's go.
Yep.
This is your go, and the beholder's no longer on fire. It managed to put itself out.
Oh, that's a shame. First of all, I can give it a whack with my tri-drone still, can't I?
Yep. God dang! It's looking very battered and bruised.
Nice.
It's like even struggling to hover. It's like slowly dipping down to like almost 5 feet off the ground and bobs back up again. I know 5 feet, like 5 inches.
Let's see, what can we do?
It's like a helium party balloon on its last legs. Ooh. Oh, that is a hit.
See, I stepped to the side, so I'm not like through me.
Shoot Melvin in
Just
the
a
back of the
jump
head.
to the left. And an acid arrow.
So yeah, you manage to hit it. The acid splashes all over the side of its face, and it reels in pain. And this is going to be hilarious. So as you step to one side, the acid begins to splash. It begins to holler out in pain. It then speaks a very strange language none of you have heard before.
Ooh.
I don't believe anybody here knows deep speech or undercommon.
Ha!
Even my gargoyle doesn't know that. He knows Terran.
He speaks the language of the Earth Mother.
Vaguely remember somebody else knowing Undercommon, but I think that might have been like last campaign.
I was about to say, I think that was the last campaign stuff
Eh?
when you guys were picking new languages. Right. So for its last turn, I do mean its last turn, because it will take 2d4 acid damage at the end of this turn, which will kill it. So for one last hurrah, it fires 3 remaining eye beams. Oh, and all the good ones.
Shit.
What's that first one? That was a 7. Oh, fantastic. T-Deck, this one's for you.
Hello.
I'd like you to make a wisdom saving throw.
Well, shit. Okay. Okay. Oh my god!
Honestly,
Wow.
Kira, all the way down where you are, I would like you to make a dexterity save.
With disadvantage? I'm already kind of fucked.
Yes, with disadvantage.
Oh yeah, shit. Should have healed.
Oh,
That's fine, not petrified.
Nice.
And then what was my last roll? The 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Huh. Interesting. And lastly, for the gargoyle, I'd like to make a strength save.
Ooh, okay. Oh, it's not that bad in strength. Well, let's see how this goes. Gargoyle strength save. Okay, it's that plus only +2 for you, isn't it? Yup. And you don't have any special.
Please save, please save, please save. Please don't save, please don't save. This is going to be hilarious.
Oops, sorry. /roll. You 20 plus that. Go, Drek. Shit.
Yes! Oh, this is gonna be so good. Get him. Oh, not quite.
Just move the gargoyle.
I was hoping you would be close enough to just be throw, catch your own stone statue. But no, he's going to throw it 30 feet that way.
Yeet.
And the last few bits of acid begin to sear through, and it begins to... It just... Poof, hits the ground. Acid scarred and destroyed. Merrin, you are no longer charmed.
Yay!
As it is dead.
Yes.
Yay. I mean, Kira's no longer feared and paralyzed.
Yeah.
As Melrin gets out of it, he is like, what happened? I was seeing this beautiful girl in front of me.
With one eye. A beautiful cyclops.
Yes, a
Funnily
beautiful
enough-
cyclops.
Can I just say, funnily enough, that there is a whole episode of Interspecies Reviewers where they go to a Cyclops brothel.
God damn it.
Oh, of course.
And the girls, the better the girl is based on not what they can do, but how big their eye is.
God
Wow.
damn it.
Their ranking
I just,
girls in the brothel are the ones.
I
that
just
are-
have to say that you are always giving me reasons to watch it even more and more every time.
It's the
I'll
best
admit-
show you can't watch.
I will admit,
elsewhere.
I've watched a couple of episodes, and there's a mountain of sexual innuendo, but that's about as far as it goes.
Yeah.
Can watch it. It's just on a very adult site you have to go on.
Oh, of course.
Yeah, I
whole
noticed.
Anyways, so Melvin, it is your go. Combat is still ongoing as T-Dag, you spot it from a mile off. Down this
Oh.
corridor,
Oh shit.
the other side of the chamber, you
Oh.
can see another eye leering round the corner.
Oh boy. Oh no.
Because I hate you all. Also, Zarakas did say I had a couple of friends.
Oh, fuck off.
Oh, damn it.
My gargoyle's close, though.
Yeah.
Well, Melrin is going to move. Just wait.
Also thinking about it, Kira's no longer feared because the source of the fear is now gone.
Uh-huh.
Melrin will move
Cool.
around here.
Cool. You can see now the beholder just down the other end of the room. It hasn't done anything yet. But it is looking at you.
As it is looking at Melrin and probably the rest of us, Melrin is just gonna freaking take a shot at it because he's so fed up with.
Go for it.
the
Make your
head.
attack roll.
Yeah.
I can't see. There it is.
Wait a minute. There we are.
Okay.
Nice.
That's a hit. That takes 9 points of piercing damage.
And actually, will be, just a moment.
Oh, that's irritating. Okay.
Um,
I can't edit the sheet.
Melrin will cast Shadow Arrow.
Oh, awesome. Okay, I need to make a wisdom save. And that's a pass.
Damn it.
Still takes the 10 points of damage, but it's just not blinded.
Yeah. Well, Malrin cannot do much else, but to say others, there's another beholder right there where I shot.
Yep.
And then that's his turn.
Okay, the beholder will make a move forward. Does it have range on... Oh, it has range on everyone there. Right. Since I can't edit the sheets, I need to roll those. So this is not damage, this is what random eye beams go off.
Alright.
Okay.
Oh, that's all the good ones. So, Melrin, I would like you to make a strength saving throw.
Okay.
Tidak, a wisdom saving throw.
Oh boy! Oh no!
Oh no!
Oh no.
Oh, yes, you're
Now
asleep.
you know how I feel.
It's angrily asleep.
Oh damn it!
Having a rage stream.
A rage
And then the
drink.
gargoyle with a petrification ray, which I think it's immune to.
Let me check it.
Yep.
Immune,
It
damage
means
immunity is
petrify.
poison.
From gargoyle, exhaustion, petrify, poison.
Oh yes. Yes, you're very true.
So it's immune to being petrified.
So he's like
It
So
just-
it's
it sort of
frozen.
strikes a pose, but it's like, psych.
So like gets shots with Ray, stays frozen, and then just goes goes back to its original pose.
So, Tidak, you're asleep.
Yeah, he's just gonna curl up and like just sort of sleep like a cat.
Yep. Kiro, it is
Yeah.
your go. From where you are,
Alright.
you've just seen two beams blitz sort of over the hallway, but Melrin's pointed out there's another one.
Okay, what is this right here? Oh, hold on, let me.
What is what right way? Oh, that's it. Those things. Those are Marlon's confectionery tridromes.
Okay.
Think
Um,
gingerbread man from Shrek, but with more spear.
No. These ones, remember, they're like the pawns in Harry Potter and the giant chess.
Oh yes. Sorry, why did I think the
Alright.
gingerbread man?
Then Kira will cast Heroism on herself as her action. Move, then dash is her bonus action to get over here. And that's it.
Okie dokes. That brings us to Gardex's go.
Whoop. Right. Let's have a look. Okay. First off. Wow, that's not concentration. Holy shit. That's actually pretty good. If that's the case. Yeah, I can see. I can see Kira from here, can't I?
She's got a bit of cover, but she is a friendly, so I won't impose the cover rules.
Right. Because right next to her, she will get. Thank God this isn't concentration. I'm really happy for this. This will be.
Oh, your beacon of hope thing.
Healing Spirit.
And what form would you like your spirit to take?
Let me see. We've had Froggo last time.
Mhm.
This. Let me see. This is Gardex we're talking about. It's got to be something he hunts on a regular basis that he'll probably have.
A puma.
Actually, no. You know what? Combining his druid sense, it'll be a squirrel.
No.
Don't think I have a squirrel. No, I
A
don't.
healing squirrel.
I don't have a squirrel token.
Or any rodent.
I was about to say, I have
Weasel!
rats.
Owlbear!
Oh, God damn it.
Mini owlbear!
Oh,
Aw.
I'm down for that. Mini moonkins.
Mini laser chickens.
His name is. Oh no!
Look, it won't be the new
Aw.
Hearthstone card. It is the best one ever.
That's adorable.
It is a Murloc called McGuggle.
Oh yeah.
Right, how big was its healing aura?
5-foot cube.
5-foot cube, cool.
So everyone within the 5-foot cube gets 5 hit points.
Everybody within that nice little yellow square, lovely.
So you get 5 hit points. You get 5 hit points.
The charger which has not been damaged.
5 nothing. Right, with that in mind, I can actually move all my speed now.
Mm-hmm.
But what I'm gonna do is, let me see. Okay, I'm gonna spend 10 to come here. Then to the 20, 30, 40 to there. Then I can technically use the rest of my action without doing anything and just running the rest of the way, can't I?
Yes, you can use your action to dash.
That's an extra 40.
Mm-hmm.
And I can run.
FYI, this massive door is now open.
As in both parts of it, like whoosh?
Yeah.
Okay. See, for geometrical sense, is it a push outdoor or a pull indoor?
It is a push out door. It opens into the room.
Does that technically mean that there's a door panel here that now has I-beam lasers through it?
I never really thought of that, but it's suspected that I had to build like the door out of one solid piece. It's just easier to leave it there.
Yeah.
But for the most part,
Okay.
consider this square as like death square.
Okay, gotcha. I will just move over to here. Then.
Okay.
And then, as for Drac the Gargoyle, he can, if I remember correctly, he has flight of 60 feet. Fuck yes. And that is 60 feet. Yes.
Somewhere
Damn.
off in the distance, you can hear on Leather Wings from the Batman soundtrack.
Oh yeah.
Yep.
As he just suddenly becomes unstoned, flaps, lands, and will begin his triple attack onslaught.
Go for it.
Let's have a gander and a hearty try. Okay. So we have yes. So first, no, we're not actually typing correctly. Okay. First for bite. Damn it.
Misses.
Call number 1. Damn it.
Super misses.
Call number 2.
This will be a crit. Well, it's a hit.
That's not bad though. And then so that's claw. Then just do slash roll. That. The Beholder takes a grand total of 5 damage.
Okay, start cutting into this new beholder.
And Jack's just like, "Gah!"
Just stays there for the
That's
next turn. Alright, Marlon, it is your go.
Yes. Let's come up to him. Wherever he is. Where is he on the map?
He's over here.
Oh, he's in. Let's move up a tiny bit more so I can see. I take it that's within my 30 feet.
You were about there, weren't you? Yep,
Yeah.
that is your full 30.
Very nice.
Oh
He's
no.
a bit far down there, isn't he?
Oh yeah, he is. He is a long way away.
Can I send my tri-drones down there?
Charge Room's only got 30 feet of movement, so that one can get to there. Then the one behind you to there.
I might as well send them a bit closer, and they can at least throw javelins from that far, can't they?
They can.
You can at least try.
Miss hits. 2 hits.
Hey.
3 hits. 4 hits. Bloody hell. 10,
Woo.
14, 25. Ow!
Nice.
Nice.
It's like the most aggressive 2-picks in history.
That is literally what they're using. Let's see, what can I do?
Yeah, I've just realised. He's quite far away. You know they're not very dexterous. And there's no one in any immediate danger.
Yeah.
You, that was coming.
I was actually looking for something with a long enough range, to be fair.
Hmm?
I was looking for something with a long enough range, to be fair.
Alrighty then, that's 34 points of fire damage. It's not going to survive from. Ow! So the Tri-Jump's hurl javelin as it's sitting going, ow, 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 ow. It just suddenly sees this small orange ball of fire hit it square in the gob, and you will just watch it detonate. Also, Dom, the gargoyle, has to make a dexterity saving throw.
Gargi will take it. Oh, god damn it, Gargi.
Oh.
I should have called you Gargi. Damn it, I missed it. Anyway, let me see. So he has nothing, so this is just a flat D20 of death. This is where half his HP goes away.
He'll be fine.
What's for say? Oh wow, yeah, he's okay. Okay, I have a 2 in 20 chance to get this. The gargoyle has a +0 in dex. Crit!
Yeah. Yeah.
It's the worst case scenario.
Jack, no!
In 1 in 20.
It's your first time!
Think so.
Oh,
Although,
you're battling on a blaze of glory.
hey, it's doing the work, man. It's doing the work.
I mean, true. Okay, minus 34.
Yep.
Cutting his health in half. But he's still in the same pose.
Oh yeah.
Very important.
He hasn't flinched, whereas that beholder is flinching and like it's roiling in pain. Right, that brings us to Melren's go.
Okay. Well, let's see here.
I'll also say I was doing this. I'm an R the idea in my head the other day of should we have the house rule of natural ones on saves implies a critical hit.
Ooh.
Because if you think about it, you can critically hit with regular ranged or melee spell attacks, but saves you get nothing.
Mm-hmm.
Here's the point.
And I saw it on a D&D forum thread the other day, and yeah, there would be some balancing to work out, because like Fireball, that would be a redonkulous...
68 points of damage? If you want to just double it flat?
Yeah. But of course, that's a natural one. It's like you didn't even move. You just sat there and went, hit me.
True.
Well, Melrin moved closer, and he is going to take a shot with the Shiro's Fang
Go for it.
to the Beholder.
That is a hit.
Oh, damn.
You've got 5 charges left. If you want to expend all 5.
Well, I shall spend 4 of them.
Okay, go ahead and roll 4d8 for me. Also, your sneak attack.
4d8.
Ooh.
And then the sneak attack.
Mm-hmm.
I did 10.
Yeah.
So, as you take the shots and you watch like an arrow catch it in an eye stalk, now permanently taking it out,
Mm-hmm.
you hear a voice in the back of your mind. It seems to sort of emanate from the bow. It's going, "A good shot. Go for the heart next time."
We'll keep that in mind, he says to the bow, and just is like, well, I know what I'm doing next.
Yeah. Anything else for your turn?
No.
Alright then, that brings us to Beholder Boy. Right then, random I-beam time! Oh, and once again, it's all the good ones. So, this first one is for the gargoyle. If you can make a dex save for me.
God damn it. Slowing ray on a go. I'm interested to see how this would work. Just flat.
Yep.
Ready to be a slow goggy. Yep.
Slow motion.
He's still motionless.
Uh-huh.
Keep him pose.
For Merlin, I'd like you to make a strength save.
Okay. Let's see. Let's hope it works. Ooh. Yes.
God damn it. And then lastly, T-Dak.
Hi.
Make that dexterity saving throw.
He's asleep, so I think he automatically fails.
Oh yeah, you do.
God damn.
Yep.
Let
I mean,
me double check.
he's still a sleepy boy.
Sleep. You're unconscious. You're incapacitated. Drop whatever you're doing full prone. You automatically fail strength and dex saves.
Yep.
So you now start turning to stone.
Oh no!
So to start off with, you are restrained.
Hmm.
You must now repeat the saving throw at the end of your next turn. Assuming someone will come along and wake you up.
Yes.
Oh, that's bad. Because I've just seen who's next.
Yeah.
So the I-beams go off. Melrin, the Gargoyle, and T-Dak all get hit. First two are unaffected, but T-Dak you watch is like parts of him start to go grey and start to go very coarse in texture. And now T-Dak is stoned.
Oh, what? So he's literally... He's literally curled up sleeping.
You have a sleeping T-Dak as a statue.
Oh,
Or any way I can undo it, or
Greater restoration or other magic.
Or similar magics. A dispel would work. There we go. I can actually grey out your portrait so it looks like now you're stoned. You are now petrified.
Stoned.
Yep.
Alright, that brings us to Kira's go. We gain 5 hit points for sitting in that healing aura.
Thank you. Sorry, I'm still a little shell shocked seeing that happen to T-Dak.
Yep. Although part of me's going, I think 2 of you at the very least can fix this.
I have lesser restoration, but not greater. Kara's gonna pull T-Dac back here out of the line of fire. And she doesn't know that this much. She's gonna try.
GM's gonna make a secret roll.
Oopsie, sorry.
T-Dac is currently in a transitional phase right now. Right.
So like, can she wake him up? Would pulling him out of the line of fire have woken him up?
Well,
I mean, he's stoned.
he is a stone statue.
Oh,
He is petrified.
I thought he was still in transition.
No, he started, but of course it's the next turn you make your save. Or he's asleep on that turn. And it automatically
Shit, okay.
fails. So, no, your restoration works. You watch as the magic leaves the blade, enters T-Dac's body, there's a faint glow, but nothing happens.
Just as a question,
Yes.
Tash, is T-Dac damaged in any way?
He has not been damaged by any beholder, but he does have some hit points missing.
Because you walked past my baby owlbear. You get 5.
Aww. No.
Now, Tosh, you said that Kira had taken her action surge?
Yes, correct.
Okay. Okay, then I'm done. That's all I can do right now.
Okay,
Sorry, I used it.
that brings us to Gardox's go.
And am I in? Yes. Wait. Yeah. Let's do it. It's time for half orc plus gargoyle fight time. Just
Somewhere in the back of your mind, you're screaming, "For the Horde!"
just part of me thinks like, can he outsmart teammates? Maybe. I've yet to see man who can outsmart Hammer. As it is now time, like I just look over to Drac, and Drac's still motionless completely, and I'm like, whatever, he knows what he's doing. Hammer time. Let's go. Whack number 1, please.
That's a miss.
Oh crap!
But with the amount of time it took to load, I thought, "Oh, that's crit." I was getting ready to flinch.
Never mind. Well, don't you worry. I've got a second attack with your name on it. Hup!
Nice.
That's more like it. For a whopping 23 points of bludgeoning damage.
Or blam.
You smack it in the side of the face, it bounces off the floor like those helium balloons.
Ooh, lovely.
And just sort of look, it's like one eye, its main eye is still spinning round.
And with that, Drac. It's for Drac attack.
Yep.
Yes.
All slowed, so it can either move or action.
Right. In that case, he will ironically stay still, even though he's a gargoyle, and just do his 3 attacks. And that's it. So, with that, let's just go for them. So we have bite number 1. Oh!
That's a crit.
Nice.
That's a bite. Okay. Then we have claw number 1
That's a miss.
and claw number 2.
And that's a miss, so critical
Oh.
with the bite.
Nice. So that's That's double the dice, isn't it?
Double all the dice.
Wait. Lovely. So that is roll that, but you get 2d6 instead of 1. Lovely. So the beholder takes 11 points of punctured dice damage.
11 points of nibble damage.
Nim nim nim.
Yum, 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 yum. Okay, that brings us to Marlon's go.
Yes.
No more fireballs, please. I'm here.
Well, I can move a little bit closer now, which helps.
I see your charge drones move a bit closer as well.
Yeah. How far can I go? I can go
30.
nice and next to Lauren.
Yes.
Let's see, so my Tridrones can go stabby stabby. Oh no, wrong one. It's meant to be that one. Ignore that first one.
Alrighty then, only one of them hits for 2 points of damage. Yeah, my phone's fully charged, which is nice. Oh wow, okay, lightning bolt. That changes things up a bit. Okay, deck save. Whoopah! And that's a fail, so go ahead and roll your damage. Or 6th level lightning bolt. Holy crap.
Oh shit.
Increases by 1d6 for each slot above 3rd level, so is that
11d6.
11d6?
Holy shit balls.
Here come the ones.
I doubt it, that many d6s.
Here come the 6s.
I do.
That is a whopping 32 points of damage. Galaxy watch as a lightning bolt streaks out in front of you, straight through the central eye of this beholder, and it just pops like a balloon. Yep, but you are covered in viscera and gore and everything else. So the most metal party balloon ever.
Mario. Sorry. I was going to say, doesn't that happen in the Super Mario Brothers movie?
I think so.
When they, like,
say yes.
release him out of, like, the goo and stuff. Splats everywhere on people.
Alright. But with that, the beholders are slain.
Thank you.
It was an awesome kill.
Very nice.
It was.
Sadly, they have no items of interest, and this chamber is somewhat barren beside the scattering of items all about the place. The main point of concern for you right now is your little halfling psychopath. Now a statue.
Oh man, because I definitely do not have anything to help him. Oh wait, no! No! Oh! I fucking do! Ah!
I can fix this!
Drac, you just stay there and look cute. Let's go. So why did you... Not for little one. No.
Oh.
As I just go down and I'm like... I'm not one for viewing petrification, but let's see if this works. And I put my hands onto T-Deck. Spell magic.
Okay. Right, I would like you to make I believe it's a wisdom for druids as a spellcasting modifier.
Yes.
Yes, I'd like you to make a wisdom check for me, please.
Oh, come on. Do the thing. Click on Wiz.
So you sit there and focus, and it's like, please undo, please undo, please undo. In your mind, it's just mashing Control Z on the poor fate that's befallen T-Deck. The periodic energy passes from your arms to your hands into that stone form. For the briefest of moment, nothing happens. You think, it's not worked. It's not worked. You look over to your elbow guardian, which just stares, smacks its beak, thinking, ooh, lunch.
But it also gives me 10 hit points.
And as that fear and dread starts seeping into your mind more and more, you hear the faint as parts of the stone then begin to crack and give way. And T-Deck is no longer petrified.
Instead,
I like
He
to
is
point
a
out,
pile
you
of
just
dust.
made that check.
I was gonna say, instead, he is a pile of dust. You killed him. I mean, what?
Oh, what?
Oh, I would have done it for like your on natural one. Just like, dispel magic, yes, you dispelled the very thing that keeps him here. Poof,
Oh.
gone.
But wait a minute. I got rid of his petrification. Is T-Deck still asleep?
I was gonna say.
Yeah, true.
Yeah, still asleep.
Yeah, it's like.
Something in his dreams just like everything went grey for a minute, but that's kind of like Shadowfell grey.
Right.
Yeah.
It's like as if I just lean back out of like, whew. And then I just look back down, see if you're still asleep, and just go, hey, little one, hey.
Oh, I'm tempted to do a thing. Would I be smart enough to know that it's not a beholder attacking him?
For God's sake!
What did we do wanting to attack people today?
Like the thing is, I understand it because Encounter T-Dag would do it, but at the same time, I'm thinking, God damn it, Tash!
Yeah.
I
Do
just
need to
healed
roll-
10 hit points. Don't take them away from me.
Do I need to roll anything?
No, because like as you rouse from slumber and like blink and come to consciousness, you see it's Gardex nudging you in a faint daylight glow, which is weird for the Shadowfell for there to be colour.
Huh. Like-
Even if it is some sort of golden yellow. Like warm sunshine.
Oh. Ah, now I can put my plan into action. I mean, what?
Oh,
Like, what happened? Is Beholder alive? No, is Floating Eye alive?
I would just put... I'm going to put an arm on your shoulder and I'm just go... You beat him up so much that you fell asleep. You were so knackered out after you beat the crap out of him, little one. In a basic way to tell him he did all the work, but he actually didn't.
Yeah.
That did good?
T-Dag did great.
No. I would like to make an insight check to see whether he's bullshitting.
Make an insight check.
Shit.
Oh,
Oh.
Gardex, were you bullshitting T-Deck?
Wait, what?
T-Deck's about to call you out in your madness.
Let me see. Am I rolling anything? Sorry.
It was just more T-Deck was trying to get information
Okay.
on you to see if you were lying or telling the
I'm
truth
just-
or anything like that.
Okay, I can just imagine like me like freezing as if to go, please don't know I'm lying, please don't know I'm lying, please don't know I'm lying. And then Drac just like flies on by, lands on down in the statue form, just going, why are you lying to him? You're such an asshole! Come on, just tell the little piece of crap that he did nothing and he just slept all the time. Come on!
God damn it.
The gargoyle's evil, so of course he's gonna talk like that.
Yeah, of
Oh.
course.
I just turn back to Drac and he's just paused there in an image of
All right then. And with that, ladies and gents, that's where we'll have to end tonight's show.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yay!
That was a fun little bit of combat.
That was a hilarious encounter.
Yes.
Yes.
It was. Definitely.
High beam
Oh.
for everybody.
Can't believe I nearly died.
I'd also like to
Yeah.
point out, by the way, D.D. Beyond said that encounter was deadly.
Oh, wow.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
But I sat there and like worked out about the bonuses you guys have got from artifacts. It's like, actually no, that makes it medium. So for you could have got 2 beholders with very little stress.
Never underestimate the power of the magnificent clusterfucks, Brian.
Yeah.
I know I'm going to end up overestimating. You'd be like, oh yeah, we could take this, and the god just one-shots every one of you.
TPK.
Yeah, it's like it's almost like the thing with Holy Paladin, the Lizard Paladin.
Yeah. All right then.